Speedrunning has become a pretty big thing lately in gaming. People just really like to play games and complete them as quickly as possible, and Pokemon games are definitely no exception to this. There's some pretty crazy speedrun records out there, but seeing as Emerald Kaizo has been really popular recently, especially for hardcore nuzlocking, me and some other people have actually tried out how quickly can you nuzlocke this game. Now obviously, yeah, you're not going to nuzlocke the whole game, but since I've been practicing a lot with the early game, because Emerald Kaizo can be pretty crazy, there's a lot of RNG and you do need to optimize your strategy, especially for the early game going forwards. I asked myself, how quickly can I nuzlocke from the start of the game to the first gym badge? How quickly will it take me to do it? Also because as a player, a lot of times I do play a little bit risky before the first gym because it's okay if you have to reset, or I usually like to reset until I get really good encounters, because if you've got bad encounters, there's no point in playing out a run that's probably going to die to Brawly, it's just a waste of time. So resetting sounds really bad, but I want to ask myself, how quickly can I reset the game? Because theoretically, if I could just reset the game and get past Roxanne really quickly, it just makes it a lot more convenient and it allows you to just playtest a lot more. And if you do accidentally take a risk and you fail with Roxanne, it's not a big deal because it won't take you very long to get back there. So the challenge that I did for myself was to try and speedrun from the start of the game until the first gym badge. Now what I do for nuzlocking this game in general is I always save state now right before I get the Pokeball, so right before the nuzlocke begins. I basically, what I do to save myself from having to reset the game and picking Trico again over and over again, which I do think is the best starter, is I just get a near optimal Trico. This one has max HP, special attack, speed and attack, and pretty low defenses, but it's a really good Trico. Now, this is my own speedrun, so there's my own rules. This isn't like an official speedrun where you have to play the game without speed up or anything, no. This is an Emerald Kaizo hardcore nuzlocke speedrun, so it's speedrunning the game under the context of a hardcore nuzlocke, so the same rules that most people would use for this. So hacking in rare candies from the start is acceptable, speed up is allowed. So as soon as the nuzlocke starts, I start the timer and I just try to play as quickly as you can. Doing this, it did take me a few tries to get my best run, but it does really teach you to play well in the early game, and it allows you to really optimize your strategy, and it allows you to just optimize your playstyles, know how to counter the Roxanne trainers even more effectively, for example. So as soon as I get the Pokeballs, I start the timer, and that's when the timer starts, the speedrun's on. What I will say though, and this is pretty important, is that if I don't get Sunkern, Taillow or Spearow in Route 103, I just reset, because there's a very good chance that your encounters are not going to be good at that point, and it literally only takes you 30 seconds to reset to Route 103, so you might as well just do that. There's a 31% chance of you getting at least one of them. Oh, let's go. Okay, so I finally got... Okay, this run's actually ridiculous. I got the 1% Taillow. Okay, I'm supposed to be speedrunning this, but because I've got the 1% Taillow, that is absolutely ludicrous, and I should probably be careful. In case you don't know, Taillow is a 1% encounter, and it's one of the best encounters in the whole game. It's absolutely crazy, so I need to be extremely careful now, because, yep, I finally got a Taillow attempt. I've never gotten that before. Yeah. Dustock is actually quite good as well for Gym 3. Even for Roxanne is quite useful. But yeah, Taillow is just incredible, so I'm not risking that Taillow. It's just vital. But yeah, 1% chance Taillow. Let's go. Okay, Meowth, it's okay. I mean, it's okay, it's really not the best thing. So let's just fight the first trainer. Oh, one-shot it, nice. So yeah, let's try to be fast. But yeah, I've never actually used Taillow before, that's so insane. Basically, it's broken because of Guts, and it gets Facade by level up before Brawly, and if it's got the right IVs, it just sweeps Brawly completely, which is just ludicrous. So yeah, go here and get the berries. So for the next trainer, yeah, the Togepi one, just really be careful of metronomes, that they can always like self-destruct or something stupid. Yeah, that Sunkern's a bit pesky. Just stay in. Yeah, Swift it, yeah, one shot with Swift. Psybeam, yeah. So these trainers here, you shouldn't have any issues. It's basically just a matter of you pressing the A button. You don't want to, do be a little bit careful. If you do this enough times, you basically get the levels right every time. So what I'm going to do here is get repels. You don't actually need to do this, but there is a reason for this. So you get your guaranteed Azurill here because I've got the Love Disc. So catch this. The fact that it's level 5 is very important. And you're going to see why for a second. So put this at the front of your party. Now we're going to go to Aldale because you might have noticed that I delayed it. So what you do, you repel for a level 5. And this greatly increases the chance of you getting Slugma. Okay, I get Numel, okay. It's not Slugma, which is... we would prefer Slugma. But Numel's okay as well. The problem is, if I don't get a good Lileep counter, this run is basically dead. But I don't have that. But because I've got Taillow, Taillow is so ridiculously rare, I want to continue with this run no matter what. So yeah, Taillow is such a miracle. It's the chance of you seeing Taillow is almost literally zero. It's just like 1%. So I want to make this work. Once you get past Roxanne, Taillow will absolutely destroy everything. So let's get the last encounter, the Magikarp. Yeah, let's get the Magikarp, last encounter, then we go into the forest. Oh nice, caught first try. So, let's get everyone here ready. So yeah, I delay that to get Bubble Beam. You don't actually need to do that. Because you need to balance effectiveness with speed. Like, I want to speedrun, but I do want to get an effective run at the same time. That's why I'm so happy about Taillow, but I'm just a little bit stressed out because, yeah, ideally you really want the counter for Roxanne's Lileep. What I do is make sure that you can get either Spearow, Sunkern, or Taillow. You want at least one of those. Now let's quickly put berries on. Actually, I should get... Actually, wait, I need Numel. Yeah, I'm going to need to get that Numel out. Okay, do you want a good fire type there? Put Taillow away for now. Yeah, fire lead makes things a lot more convenient. I'm losing a few precious seconds, but it's okay. Like, once you do this enough times, you basically get it down to a T. You just, like, memorize your pattern every time. So, yeah, it's a shame that I don't have my Cargo, and Slugma would have been such a good encounter. But I think it's a 1/3 chance of getting that and a 1/3 chance of this. Let's deal with this. Yeah, so that's definitely huge power, I can tell. So yeah, huge power Pog. So yeah, this only has bounce, so yeah, no, don't need to worry about water moves. That's fine. And yeah, it won't use Ice Beam because it's already faster than you. It's a bit of a pain. But yeah, Trico handles this trainer easily. Then I think the best thing to do is to take out... Oh wait, Numel's paralysed. Okay, that's actually a bit annoying. Okay, just be careful of the... And yeah, you just use your Oran Berries to heal up. Yeah, the only things that you need to heal up for... I probably should have got Paralyze heals before starting the run. But yeah, Paralysis is a bit annoying, so you have to go out of your way to heal that. But, so for the trainers, the two trainers in the forest before the Magma Grunt, just use the Dustox to handle them. Ideally you'd use Numel, but you can use Dustox. Yeah. this works. And I can't be bothered going back right now, so just use Meowth for these. The good thing about Meowth is that it's okay if it gains a lot of XP, because you don't need it for Gym 1 anyways. Wake up, oh thank god. Oh, this might actually be a problem. That thing is Giga Drain. And just quick attack. Okay, good, so we're going to get our encounter, so let's go heal up for the Team Magma Grunts. So this encounter is going to be extremely important. There's lots of great encounters, but I really need a counter for Roxanne's Lilleep. I desperately need that, and oh, we got one. So need to yeah, this is a very important encounter, and don't bother delaying its evolution. Just yeah, this can handle Lilleep's Roxanne. No, sorry, Lilleep's Roxanne. Roxanne's Lilleep. Oh man, my brain is just not working. Oh, Loomies, that would have been such a broken encounter, but yeah. Lead off with Fire type. The Magma Grunt, I always fight him the same way. So it's berries on everyone. And one more thing. I mean, you don't need to do this, but yeah. Let's get up to 13. That can go 13 as well. Let's get up to 13 as well. Why not? You can do that. I think you can. There's definitely room for optimization here. So you always hit that, then you hit that, then you switch into Love Disc, because the Houndoom can Pursuit Trap you, so you don't want that. Now you can just Side Beam it. Oh, what did it do? Okay, this can just use Pursuits, then just go into this and Faint Attack. What the hell? Okay, what I'll do is I'll continue on instead of turning back. Then, right before the double battle, I'll go and heal myself up. Even though 3 of my mons are burnt. But yeah, because you want to heal yourself up then. That way I'll need to do 1 trip back instead of 2. So yeah. Give everyone orange berries again. Usually lead off with Treecko, I would say. You need the cherry berries are important, and Bullet Seed incredibly important. Best thing to do is to give it to Treecko straight away. So make sure you don't misclick, because I've done that. So this trainer here with a Snubble. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Yeah, so the bite flinches could be a bit annoying, but yeah, that happens. Then one more trainer, then I'll backtrack to heal up. Yeah, because I don't have any way of dealing with burn. That's... Oh wait, I've got 1 Rossberry. But yeah, ideally if you avoid burn, that makes this a lot easier. Actually, do I need to backtrack? Oh wait, I should have switched out on that, yeah. I was being a little bit too fast, but yeah. Now I definitely need to backtrack. Yeah, ideally, I mean, it's fine. Going back once is okay. It's kind of normal. So everyone's okay. So the double battle, you have that. That's fine. Yeah, Swift is really good because it hits both the smear goals, so it stops Focus Blast. Not Focus Blast. Focus Punch. Yeah, the smear goals, I guess, if a crit could be annoying, but at this level you should be fine, especially with a Swifter. So after this, we're going to beat them, then beat Red, who should be an absolute breeze. You should not be struggling with Red at all. Yeah, easy. Now Red, there's always a very consistent strategy. So charm it 4 times. Then go into usually your fire type and flame wheel it. Then Pikachu will come out. Yeah, you should probably give us a cherry berry actually. When it switches out, yeah, that does happen sometimes. Just be careful of like bite flinches and such, that can be a bit pesky. Bulbasaur, yeah, that goes down to this easily. Oh, put me to sleep. No problem. Oh yeah, I think that was a crit. Okay. And this is quite a risk, but I'm going to go for the grass encounter now. It's a bit of a risk, but I want... You don't have to go for this, but it can be nice. Some people do want to delay, but I don't know if I should do that. So now we've got 2 more encounters before Roxanne. So first thing I'm going to do is prepare for the fossil, because the fossil can be really hard to catch. If you're not careful, it can start KOing some mons, so make sure you've got some stuff for that. So yeah, the fossils, they have a pretty low catch rate and it can just be annoying to catch. So get them up to levels like, yeah, these levels are all pre-decided. I already know what these levels are going to be. That's like, I need Trico at level 15 for the first Roxanne trainer. So this can be level 15. And yeah, Nuzleaf, that's actually not bad against Roxanne and even against the trainers. Then just give everyone Orange Berry. If you have a stats user, it'll make catching the mons easier. But yeah, go for the mon here first. As long as it's not unknown, you're fine. Don't use Memento. It used Memento. Oh my god. So I've lost an encounter already. That's fucking horrible. I'm actually really tempted to reset over that. But because I've got Taillow, I shouldn't. Because Taillow's so ridiculous. But yeah, that can happen. Sometimes it uses Memento. And sometimes you can get unknown, so sometimes your encounter there can be absolute dead. Losing Grimer does hurt. It's not the most necessary thing, but that's actually pretty annoying. Going after, like, past the first gym, so let's assemble my team. So let's see what I've got. Battle Armor, Quirky, nice. I don't even know what these mons are. Relax, nice. Rash, that's whatever. Limber, mild. Sassy, nice. That can, yeah, it's good. It's not bad. Calm, that's actually nice. Brave, huge power. Okay, that's Pog. So I just need ways of dealing with everything. So that can deal with Sudowoodo. That can deal with Zubat, give it Chesto. Then, what else do I bring? Yeah, that can deal with Sudowoodo. That's fine. Yeah, that one loss is really irksome. Ideally, you don't want to lose anyone at all. But, seeing as this is a Taillow run, this is probably never going to happen again. So I might as well play it through. Like, getting Taillow is so ridiculous. So this first battle is basically memorized to a T. So always get up to 50, so battle armor on your fossil is so good. So always lead off with this. Bullet Seed. I think this is in crit range. That is in crit range. But it's fine. Okay, that's in crit range, but you magnitude. Yeah, take that out. That can be a little bit risky. Now, I'm not dead to crits. But that can outspeed. Okay, it's the first one down. The second one, when you speedrun, it can be a bit RNG reliant. The second one can be a bit RNG reliant, so we need to get that up to 16, so it evolves. It can also one-shot Aaron. So this next one can be really awkward. That can take Mega Horn, so can this. And I need a way to deal with Yanma, which I don't really have actually. get level stat to level 16. This is actually going to be a pretty RNG fest, and where I can get fucked over by crits. Yeah, I can definitely get fucked over by crits in this battle, but I just need to play so fast. Just need to go fast, you know. So you double kick, then you see. Now I can't take that out because that's going to over level. It's going to go for Mega Horn. And it's going to go for Rock Tomb because Y wounds hits. This can take a hit, as long as it doesn't crit. Water Pulse will one-shot it. Now the only thing you need to worry about is the final Mon. So that should one-shot now. That's going to go for Earthquake. Okay, we take that out, easy. And we're still within the level cap, so now we can no longer use Grovyle. For the last trainer, it should be okay. For the last trainer, it should be fine. I lead off with Love Disc. So that takes out Onyx and it gains a level. The only thing you need to worry about is self-destruct users, so the only issue is actually there's a pretty big problem with the Cabotrol. So what I'll do is I don't probably take I don't have a great answer for the Cabotrol, but that's fine. I'll just get this up. And yeah, I'm not going to bother delaying for Sludge Bomb, because I just don't think you need that. I don't think you need Sludge Bomb, especially for the first gym. Even for Brawly, it's not even that necessary. So he's Water Pulse, take that out. Now, I think that's going to go for Giga Drain. Okay, now, as long as I don't get crits... Oh, even a crit would not have KO'd me, that's awesome, that's perfect. Okay, Confusion is pretty awful. Don't go for self-destruct. Okay, that was actually really close. That thing self-destructed. I would have lost someone. I would have, yep, had to reset the run. Now that thing's probably going to go for... Then this should be able to... Oh, that was a crit. Yikes. That's actually really annoying. What the hell? I'm just getting pummeled by that. Okay, I just need to get one more hit on it. Okay, thank God. Okay, so that's there. Yep, Roxanne, and we've only lost that one encounter. So 20 minutes, 44 seconds. That's great timing, actually. Now we need to actually beat Roxanne. So we're taking Grovyle. I think I need to lead off with Grovyle. That's really unfortunate. I need to take that. And who else I bring? Maybe bring this. This fight is going to be a bit RNG reliant. So get everyone up to 16. And do I even need to edge anyone? So maybe let's do some very quick edging. I don't think I even need to edge, to be honest. No, I don't think edging's even necessary. So that's fine. So let's get Cherry, Oranberry. This goes... Does that need Chesto Berry? Oh, Chlorophyll, yeah, Chesto. This can go Oranberry. That goes Chesto. There's going to be some RNG, but it's definitely possible to do this flawlessly without losses. But yeah, the Taillow run's pretty insane. So you double kick, then you bullet seed, take that out. Now that's going to go for sludge bomb. Don't poison. I got poisoned. Oh shit. Okay, that might be really bad. But I need to take this thing out. So no one really resists that. I only need this to take. Wait, Saturate is just using recover. This is very risky. So I need a North to come in. Okay, thank God, that was really, really close. Now I need that to attack. Now shuckle, shuckle, shuckle. Toxicate. Then spam it with charm. Now I need my Lunatone answer to come in. And you take a hit. He's got Chesto Berry. There we go. Beat Roxanne flawlessly. Let's go, come on. 24 minutes and 30 seconds. Come on. Oh, that was actually really close. Yeah, that was absolutely disgusting. I mean, we can still go for Brawly, but that was absolutely disgusting. So yeah, that's basically how you beat the first gym leader in the fastest time. I haven't lost any mons. I have lost that one encounter, but there is always a probability of that happening. But at the same time, the Taillow's absolutely ludicrous. I'm not risking that because that's absolutely crazy. But yeah, that is so good. So fortunate. So yeah. So that's pretty much it.